Goeienaand, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And in this crazy place called South Africa, and I call it crazy because of the ANC government, it's quite extraordinary what goes on. The lengths that these politicians will go to stop actually facing courts over their crimes of the past. And in particular, we're talking about one Jacob Zuma, who years ago said, look, if anything came to court, he would happily stand there and defend himself. But of course, when something did get to court, he tried every single trick in the book, including my health, I'm overseas, all this sort of stuff, to try and get out of it. Well, things are coming to a head at last, belatedly, very belatedly. South Africa's embattled ex-president, Jacob Zuma, has abandoned attempts to halt a looming corruption trial on charges related to a 1990s arms deal, his office said on Wednesday. A statement released by his foundation said the Constitutional Court had on Tuesday accepted his withdrawal of the application for leave to appeal against prosecution. It said, this indeed paves the way for him to prepare for the trial and demonstrate that he has never benefited from any arms deal corruption or tried to evade the trial. It said he hopes that his innocence will indeed be demonstrated for all. Zuma is alleged to have taken bribes of 4 million rand, $220,000, related to a 3.4 billion arms deal with French aerospace and defense giant Thales in 1999 when he was deputy president. Now, I know that's a low-hanging fruit when you consider the amount involved and the amount, over a trillion rand has been stolen out of the public purse under this ANC government. So $223,000 seems like peanuts, even though it's 4 million rand. It's peanuts in comparison. The Supreme Court last month dismissed his application for a permanent stay of prosecution against him. Zuma then approached the Constitutional Court in another appeal bid. He is scheduled to appear in court to answer the corruption charges on May the 6th. But it is unclear if the hearing will proceed as the country is under a coronavirus lockdown. In all, he faces 16 charges of fraud, graft and racketeering relating to the purchase of fighter jets, patrol boats and military equipment. Zuma is quoted as saying in the statement, I hope that our citizens will finally get some certainty and closure as to the real beneficiaries of the arms deal, if any corruption in that regard did occur. Now, clearly, he didn't write that. He hasn't got the intelligence to write a statement like that. That's his lawyers writing that. In February, the 78-year-old Zuma was slapped with an arrest warrant after he failed to appear in a high court for pre-trial hearing while he was undergoing medical treatment in Cuba. Why does Cuba keep on coming up in the news now? You know, South Africa ingratiates itself with Cuba, which is an abhorrent, despised country around the world. It's quite incredible. And it's very backward, especially in medicine, where the black doctors come from. Anyway, let's continue. Zuma was forced to step down in 2018 by the ruling African National Congress after a 9-year reign marked by corruption allegations and dwindling popularity. And of course, who can forget the Guptas, you know? Absolutely crazy. You can't make this shit up. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. Please share this video. And above all, please stay safe.